Fair.
Where's the fireball at? There it is.
I'm chaotic evil, not chaotic stupid. I wouldn't go out of my way to target allies.
Yeah.
Yo, that's bad. Never mind.
As she lights up the two zombies there with a gout of flame. Be Oh, actually, there should be one extra on there because she didn't have any third levels, so that was a fourth level spell. So one extra damage to both them. But that'll be her action. I'll say that's her turn. No reason to burn too much here, but she will move down closer to Hyperion, since he seems to be taking a lot of damage. As it goes to Munchmakuchi, who is... I hope he survives at least. Like, I don't really care about any of the other kids.
Yeah, same. It's like when you have like a whole group of allies like joining the group, and you know they're all gonna die, but there's like one of them that's like really funny, and you're like, oh, please just leave them alone.
Yeah. As Mon quickly
It's that
slashes
one
up towards the
character.
ghoul, but unfortunately not able to get them down. Goes to Greater Zombie 5. It's gonna close the distance with you, Kiara, and keep punching you in the head.
Thank you, shield.
As it manages to go wide both times, with you bring the shield up, just pushing both strikes back. As it goes to Mummy 5. Which movement does he have? Yeah. So he can get to here. As he pushes through the tent, heading towards Alexei in general direction. As it goes to Cool 3,
Oh god.
who is going to attack Munchmakuchi.
I hope he lives. I'm gonna beat his ass.
I don't have a choice in this.
Fair.
This is what would happen.
Fair, 100% fair. Let's fucking go!
Claws go wide as he
Yo, he
manages to cover.
survives.
Not today! As Lady Zala is going to fly.
He's the only one of us with plot armor.
As she's going to fly her way. Actually, she'll disengage as an action so she doesn't get attacked and get her way to Lucille / Multiad. Goes to Mummy 8. You'll just make a beeline this way, since that's where the fighting's going on. As it goes to this mummy.
Are you my mummy?
Oh, my 3, unfortunately, is right there.
Do I look
so...
like?
Let's go! Plot armor continues. Second attack.
As it goes
and he's
down,
dead.
Oh yeah.
hooves. That just hits.
Just steps on him. Oh Jesus! What a Giga Chat.
He lives.
And he's saved
Never
from the curse.
mind. He's gonna die. Oh, nice.
That'll be the end of that Centaur Mummy's turn as it's trying to crush the last Hellmite, or one of the last Hellmites there. As it goes to Mummy 1. We'll also go after that same Hellmite.
He's getting targeted.
Just hits.
He dead.
Yeah. As you see the mummy just grab onto
No.
the Hellmite, putting its hands on his head, and you see all his life just
God, he
sucked
had
out of his
1
body.
hit point.
As only thing left is a husk.
No.
As it
Stop
goes
that.
to your turn, Kiara.
Okay.
God.
Oops. I will bonus action Misty Step.
Join me in the darkness.
Yeah, the darkness is helpful.
Over there.
As you rush into the shroud of dim light created by Alexei, you can see him just kind of slightly irradiating from it.
And fuck. Just Centaur Mummy Need fire, bitch.
You do
Let's
have
fucking
advantage.
go.
Yes,
I mean, I
Don't
don't
need it.
because I guess Bruce was not.
and he's
with me.
vulnerable.
Yeah, Bruce is not with me, so.
Uh, nice. As you loose the flame, you see it actually catching some of the spores in the shroud itself on fire as it kind of carries with it and pushes into the mummy. You see it kind of just almost fully inflamed.
That was 72
Ow!
damage. Is that the most damage ever done with a cantrip?
Probably.
But then again, it's vulnerable, so
Still counts.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Fair.
still like it's still the damage. It's
Yeah.
not the highest you've rolled.
yeah. Those are big numbers. I like big numbies.
Hell yeah.
Bonus. I still have movement left. I'm just gonna sidle out over to the strong people.
Okay. Rushing over to the side of Cryas as well.
Help me
What is it?
as I end my turn.
I'm already helping this one,
Yeah.
actually.
Don't tell them I'm here.
As it goes to Mummy 10, who is going to attack Hyperion. Does hit with the fist. And he does fail against the curse, and he is now cursed.
He is not returned the slab.
If he dies, does he become a daddy instead of a mummy?
Boo!
As Hyperion
Okay, so we
loses,
sacrifice Shiv.
as Hyperion loses part of his total hit points. See, how much was that?
No.
Just gonna make a note real quick here. Ending. Oh, it still actually gets its dreadful glare as well. Think about it.
You keep Krias alive so you can cast Remove Curse on everyone.
Or Lexi.
I got it.
Or Lexi, yeah, I forgot you can do that too.
Probably a good idea to keep all your
Save some
brothers alive.
levels.
I mean, but like if we don't have to, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I get you. As someone with 4 brothers.
As someone with
I
a
get
brother, yeah, it's they're expendable until genuinely dire situations.
Yeah. Because that's what family's about.
Exactly.
Sacrificing each other.
Absolutely.
Speaking of... Yeah, he can get there. But it would be his whole turn, so he's going to use his action to dash. This one is... And as it goes to Mummy 4, who is going to attack you, Atlas.
Hello.
Lightning Fist.
Yeah, for a second I was like,
yeah, that
oh
hits.
fuck, Atlas. Damn it!
That's a success. As it will
Yeah.
also use its dreadful glare.
Glad this is all necrotic. Oh no.
Ooh.
So, you are now frightened.
I'll
So
use
the
Fanatic
Mummy's next turn.
to reroll that, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is quite good. You're almost
Yay.
paralyzed there. So
I forget. It's the only time I've ever remembered that I have fanatical focus.
that is going to be that Mummy's turn as it goes to Cryas. Let's see here.
Which of his brothers does he want to save?
Well, he has a lot of tools for this situation, really, as a cleric. So
Yeah, turn undead. You use that.
that was my first thought. So
Not enough to actually fuck it.
So I assume like with enough undead, it'd be either that or like what you call it, Spirit Guardians, probably.
the yeah, he can hit these 3 with it. So he will do that. Seems I can target them.
What's the area effect of Turn Undead?
20, if I read correctly just
30.
now. Is it 30?
20?
No, I think
it's way.
30.
I think
I
it
was
is
just
30.
looking at it.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's it. I
Okay.
thought it was 60.
Yeah, each undead they can see are here within 30 feet. Yeah.
So technically, if you could stay where he was at. and come-
Sure, it's not for me.
From Atlas.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I think it's problem on my end. I'll be
Yeah,
back in
my
like I might be back in 2 minutes. 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
As a zombie is about to punch you in the head.
Okay. Shield.
That does hit.
Would he
Oh, let me
also
focus.
Spirit Guardians?
Oh, yeah, he would have walked into the Spirit Guardians.
Sick.
But he's going to also make a second attack against Kiara in the process, which misses. That's failure.
Yeah, baby.
As the arms are punching him as he's trying to punch Kiara. Goes to this mummy, who is going to head down this way.
Wait, wasn't Greater Zombie 4 turned or no? He wasn't turned? I'm sorry. I wasn't sure.
Did not show him being turned, no.
Oh, okay, cool. Then no issues. Sorry.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like only about 3 of them actually got turned.
Cool.
Or 4 of them.
Yeah.
But that'll be his turn. Goes to this mummy's turn. Let's see. Can't really see into the dim light, but he can see Atlas over here by his lonesome. So he's gonna
Hello.
rush over here, try and finish you off. He's trying to get to there. As it goes to Mummy 11, still very much outside of camp, making his way
Did you apply
around.
the +5 to yourself, Atlas?
Trying to do that now. It turns out I don't have any books loaded, so I just didn't have access to the spell.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can put it on you
Okay.
for you. Let's see.
Basic my AC is 20 right now, if you want to just do it manually.
That's a pain in the ass. We'd rather.
Combat tracker.
Let me just see if I can put it
Real
on
quick,
you.
does Cryas still have temp HP from Spirit Guardian or Twilight Sanctuary?
I don't think he's taking any damage, so you should, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Alright, where were we at initiative now?
Mummy 2.
Yes. He is about to attack Munchbakuchi. That's a miss for the Rotting Fist. He'll use his Dreadful Glare, which he succeeds on as well, as he's just trying his best to hold off this group that's gathering around him. A little assistance! As Greater Zombie 2, he would move towards Cryas. Oh wait, no, he's turned. So he would move away from Cryas,
As fast as you can.
and is going to use his whole turn to do so.
For a minute, right? They turned?
Yes.
God damn.
So that zombie rushes off completely into that tent. Mummy 12. Going to also move towards Cryas because he did not get turned. I think he's. Let's see, what's the range on Spirit Guardians?
15.
15 feet.
So I would say because you're 15 feet up in the air, so he's just on the verge of it. So yeah, he would get hit as he comes in to attack Cryas.
Right. Okay.
Cryas actually grabs him and pushes him into it slightly.
He's like, whoa. Ooh.
Success. He still takes half though, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
As you try and burn away at the mummy itself, it uses its turn to get there. So that
Alexei,
goes
if you'd
top
like
around
to-
to Ragnaron's turn.
Draw a circle
Yeah.
yourself.
How do I do that?
Right click,
Right click, pointers,
Pointers.
circle.
draw a circle, and then drag it out.
I'm going to move over here
Okay.
to support Lucille against the horde of enemies she's fighting. And I'm going to shoot this. Am I still in dim light or is it regular light?
Favorite one.
As it's going to use the rest of its movement to rush to here, as it is now in dim light. It goes to Greater Zombie 3. Yeah, that's
Less.
minus 10 from that,
Healing word is a.
because it adds plus.
Oh,
adds
right,
wisdom
right. I'm
modifier.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
minus 10
sorry.
from that.
Yep, yep. Okay. Dumb Ethan. Okay.
35.
Okay. And as an action, I'll just Sacred Flame, Centaur Mummy number 1.
It's
Actually, as an action, I'm going to go ahead and throw up symbiotic entity on myself.
I thought that was the end of your sentence. I thought you said, as my action, I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna throw
He
up.
begins. Lexi just begins vomiting out spores from his entire body as they just surround and illuminate the area.
Okay. So symbiotic entity, and that's my turn. Okay.
Ending your turn goes to the centaur mummy, who is going to attack Atlas.
Hello. Come at me, bro.
Miss for this first strike, as
Yes.
it comes down with its hooves on top of your head. That one
Alice
does
just
hit.
doesn't dodge. He just takes it to the head.
As you get kicked in the head by a horseman. It's going to be another con save, which you do succeed on. Ending that one's turn goes to this mummy, who is going also to attack you.
I cannot even see Atlas anymore.
He is getting swarmed. That's a hit.